here we are inside Koala Writer, and we want to get started creating content using this awesome tool. So there's like this saved preset. We are not going to be using that. You can create a project for yourself, like DVW content or something. This is optional. I don't want to do that. You could choose or just type a project for yourself, which I don't want to do that right now. And the next thing that you want to do is that you want to choose a GPT version. So 3.5 is not that bad, but GPT-4 is better. But here is one thing you need to know about the GPT-4 versions is that GPT-4 Legacy actually uses 5 times more words, which means it consumes your query a whole lot faster, probably 5 times faster than GPT 3.5. And then there's a GPT-4 Turbo, which actually uses 2.5 times more words. So I don't recommend using this two, even though there are better versions of the GPT, unless you have heavy lifting to do as far as the research is concerned. So when it requires, when the post requires heavy research, because you probably don't know that much about that particular topic. Like I said, you should also always know something about what you're writing about, so you don't get to produce bad content with the use of AI. So we're just going to stick with GPT 3.5 because I'm pretty knowledgeable about the topic I want to write about. It just makes no sense writing an article you've written before or writing something you know about when AI can always do the same thing, and then you just add in a few words and then you are done. So AI is just, it just helps make the work easier. So next thing you want to do, you want to pick an article type: blog post, Amazon roundup, or product review. There's a YouTube video or 2 blog posts, so you can convert a YouTube video straight into a blog post by just inserting the link right there. We won't do that. You could rewrite an existing blog post, because sometimes it can be boring or you just lack motivation going to rewrite an existing blog post. So you just want to do allow an AI to do that for you. So here is where you want to put the target keyword. But let me just mention that I do not use target keywords here. What I actually use is like a topic that I have created. Now, I never recommend that you just go straight from topic research or keyword research into straight out of that to writing. I like that you have your list of topic ideas that you want to write content about, and then when it's time to write, you just go there, pick one article, put it in here, or just put it in your Word software, and then you start typing or you start using the AI to create the article, because many people do this and it is just wrong. So I've mentioned it in Blogging Made Simple, and I've actually talked about how to do the work of blogging in batches, like with the article research and also the outline. So what most people do is that they do research, they collect a list of topics, say like 20 to 30 or 50, and then they actually make another time to pick 5 or 10 of those blog posts and create outlines for the 5 of them, and then another time they use that for content writing. So this is good, like to create content in batches. I've talked more about this in the Blogging Made Simple course. It actually helps you produce high quality content, and it also helps you to save time. So what I want to go ahead and do here is that I want to enter one of the topics that I have in mind that I have one of the topics that I want to write about. So like I said, I don't like putting in keywords here. What I want to do is that I want to insert like an article topic that I want, though the AI will do its own, but yeah. So from my research, I have this topic that I want to write about: how to make passive income from blogging. So that's the topic that I want to write about. SEO optimization. Do you want the AI to actually check real time the search engine so it knows exactly what to do with this article, and to create an article that will be good enough to compete with other articles on the search engine results pages? So yes, I want it to be AI powered. So automatic internal linking. You can do this with Koala if you have the professional or gold credit pack. I don't need to do that. I will do my internal linking by myself. And then there's the AI and YouTube videos. So AI images. So if you pick the images, it's going to help you create images like AI generated images for the most part. And then if you pick videos, it's going to insert videos for you. So try to make sure that this like down to 1 or just 2. I like to leave it at 1. So the AI will go to YouTube and just pick an article that is relevant, pick a video that is relevant to the article you're writing about. But I like to leave it at none. I'm not ready for that now. But most times I just like to do the video thing, because I like to insert my images myself. Because right now it's becoming ever more important that you have videos in your articles, or videos for your articles, because it helps build trust. It also makes the user to spend more time on your article, because they are actually watching the video on that page. So the next thing you want to pick is the length of the article. So for the sake of this video, I don't want to make an article that's too long. Just stick with something 1,350 words. They're about 3 to 5 sections. And so the tone of voice, do you want to sound friendly, professional, excited, humorous? So you could do custom, and then you insert a custom tone of voice. But you could do the SEO optimized. So this is like this depends on how you want to sound. So you don't want to sound different from how you've always been sounding, so it doesn't feel like a different person is talking to your readers. I like to leave it at SEO and optimize the language, the country, there's a point of view. So it used to be that I'd use this he, she, and there, but the problem was that the AI used to kind of talk to things and groups of people. It wasn't like talking to a particular person, because when you write an article, you want it to sound that like you are talking to the person that is reading the article. So I actually switched to you and yours, so it actually helps sound like I am speaking directly to the person reading the article. So do you want it to use real-time data or information to help create the article? I like that. To do that, I like to use scholarly. You want it to cite sources? I like this, but sometimes you can just leave it out. But yeah, it's good if it cites sources, and then, but just remember that you go into the article and make those links no follow links, or you could just make them open in the no tab. So what most people do is that they actually just come down here and then they create an article directly from this. But I really don't recommend that. I like that you actually create an outline before you create an article, because this is like a crucial part of the content creation process. This is why if you don't know how to create content, you just walk straight into using AI, you're going to make mistakes. This is where people get it wrong. People think that the AI tool is complete and knows what to do, and like knows everything to do. No, this is why you have to learn the skill that you want to do using the AI, because where there is a mistake, where something is wrong, you can actually correct yourself. And this is also what makes Koala writers stand out from other writing tools, because most of those writing tools are just going to go from keyword to content without following through these steps to make sure that you create a very good article. Just taking time right now because I have to explain to show us or what to do. But in like 2-3 minutes, if I'm doing my thing, by this I was done. I'm waiting for my article to come out. So you want to include the FAQ session. It actually helps, but also bear in mind that Google has discontinued the FAQ schema, and so I don't know if this will be of much use SEO wise, but if you think it's going to help the reader, then go ahead and use that. I don't like to use that. Do you want to include key takeaways? Some people do this, but sometimes I just don't want to do this. So show advanced options. Do you have specific URLs you would like to link to in the article? You can enter it here. And also, do you have a custom outline? So sometimes you could have a custom outline for your article. You can just carry it, insert it here, and it will help you create an outstanding article. Do you have a prompt for your title? So if there's a way, if there's something that you want the AI to consider when choosing an article for your blog post, you can enter that in here. So this is the extra session prompts. You also need to be careful about this because it can actually go so wrong. It can actually go right. So maybe you need to experiment with that and see how that works. Do you want to disable introduction? I like to allow introduction and conclusions. Sometimes you may have your own introduction that you want to use in the article, so you could go ahead and disable this. One thing I like about Koala Writer is the number of options that it gives you. It actually helps you do a lot about the article even before the AI write the article, which helps you produce even higher quality blog posts using their AI machine. Everything is all set here, so we just want to go ahead and create an outline.